Hello, beautiful people. Today's sequence is all about authenticity, so I encourage you all every single time you step on this mat to tap into that authentic you. Who is that? Bring that person onto the mat. Meet me here, laying on your back. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Let me know below after this video how it felt on your body. We're gonna start off by shifting our bum away from our body and bringing our knees in, so hug your knees. Shifting the bum away from the body will help prevent lower back pain. Shift from side to side and massage your back. Breathe through this. And as you're swaying from side to side, repeat after me. I am safe. I am loved. I love myself. I choose me. Now, extend your legs upwards towards the sky and feel that stretch in your legs. Bring your awareness to your body. Where are you feeling that stretch? Point your toes upward and then towards you. Bring them down. Flex your toes and then bring them back. Where are you feeling that stretch when you do that? Bring your awareness to your body. Now, bend into your knees and grab a hold of your feet. Happy baby. Breathe here. There's a lot of shame associated to opening our legs in this way. It feels like a very vulnerable position, a very shameful position, but release all shame and bring your awareness to where you're feeling this stretch. Shift from side to side if it feels good for you. Continue massaging your back. Grab a hold of your right foot and extend your left leg onto the mat. Breathe into that space. Our body is always working for us. Our heart is always beating without our knowledge, our lungs expanding, the blood circulating throughout our body. Everything is working in harmony without our knowledge. It is our job to help our body by stretching it out. Switch legs, grab a hold of your left foot and extend your right leg onto the mat. Stretching both sides equally is very important. My left side is more flexible than my right side, but I need to equally stretch them out, so I need to stretch out my right legs more. So bring your awareness. Which leg was easier for you? Breathe into that stretch. And allow your body to be free. Freedom is the language of the soul. It's like air, oxygen for your soul. Now release your left foot and come to tabletop position. Palms are under your shoulders, knees are under your hips. A few cat-cows here. Inhale, arch your spine, look up, exaggerate the arch. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin in, tuck your tailbone in. A few breaths here. Continue to breathe as you listen to my voice. Your body is your vehicle to life's journey. Inhale, arch your spine, tailbone reaches towards the ceiling. Accept your body as is. Meet it where it's at. Round your spine. Continue to breathe in this stretch. And back to tabletop. This time, arch your spine. Send your hips back to touch your heels. Round your spine. Send your hips forward. Repeat 2 more times at your own pace. Remember to breathe through this. The spine plays a very important part. You're going to need this as you age. You need it to be healthy and flexible. So continue to move forward and back intuitively, breathing through every movement. And then come to tabletop position. Walk your hands forward. Lower your chest onto the mat. Forehead on the mat. Puppy pose. Puppy pose was one of the more challenging poses for me because I needed to work on my upper body strength. But puppy pose actually helped me build strength in my arms and my shoulders. Send your hips back to touch your heels, pulling your upper body into child's pose. Sigh, release. breathe. And repeat after me. I love myself as I am. I love myself as I am. I am gentle with myself. I am kind to myself. I will always listen to my body and show it the love it deserves. Send your hips forward into tabletop. Wiggle around a little. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. All right. Reach your right arm up to the sky and thread it underneath your left armpit. Walk your hand away from your head and breathe. You should be resting on the side of your head. This should not be painful. Breathe. Take a moment to appreciate this beautiful body of yours in whatever shape it was given to you. Appreciate every part of your body. Bring your left palm onto the mat, press onto it, and right hand meets the left. We're going to repeat on the other side. Reach the left arm up to the sky and thread it underneath your right armpit. Walk your hand away from your head and breathe. Take an internal look at your body and thank it for all that it does for you. Also, apologize for your body for being too critical. Your body tries its best to show up for you. So thank your body. Now bring your right arm onto the mat and press into your palm, back to tabletop. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Spine is long. Feel free to bend into your knees. Keep the spine long. Look at your belly button and breathe. Feel free to walk the dog. Stretch out those legs. Push into your toes and shift your hips forward and onto the mat. Untuck your toes, cobra. Breathe here. Chest is proud. Look forward. Shoulders are back. Breathe. Where are you feeling this stretch? Bring your awareness to the area in your body where you're feeling that. Bend into your elbows as they hug your ribs and lower your chest onto the mat. forehead on the mat. Press into your palms, lift your chest slightly, baby cobra. Bring your chest onto the mat again. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. This time, walk your hands to meet your feet. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Plant your hands onto the mat and stand on your tippy toes. Very gently. Bring your heels back on the mat. Stand on your tippy toes again. One more time. Stand on your tippy toes. Reach your arms up to the sky and squat into chair pose. Palms on the mat, lengthen your legs. Walk your hands away from your body into plank. Shift forward and back on your toes, knees on the mat. Untuck your toes and lower into cobra. Now tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Step your right foot towards the front of the mat. Untuck your toes. Lizard pose. Lizard pose is such a great hip opener. Also used to be a challenging pose, but now it is one of my favorites. So if you are struggling with this, keep practicing, be gentle. Do not push your body. If this hurts, get out of the pose. And now we are going to send our hips back and lengthen the front leg. Point your toes upwards towards the ceiling and send your hips back into lizard pose. From here, we're going to bend into our left knee and grab a hold of our foot for a gentle quad stretch. Bring your awareness to where you are feeling this. And breathe into that space. Release your left leg onto the mat. Send your hips back one more time. Stretch out that front leg. And then bring it back to meet the left. Guess what we're gonna do now? We're going to step our left leg forward and lizard pose again. Feel that stretch, such a great hip opener. And like I said, with yoga, you may not enjoy it in the moment, but eventually these become more enjoyable. So now bend into your right knee. Grab a hold of your right foot and breathe into that space. What a beautiful, magical body that we have. It's always speaking to us, always telling us what it needs. And it's our job to listen and to provide it with the kind of movement that it's asking for. So now release your right leg onto the mat. Send your hips back. Stretch out that left leg. And move forward again. Stretch. One more time, stretch out that front leg. And then left leg meets the right. Send your hips back into child's pose. Breathe here. Send your hips forward into tabletop and then transition. Lay on your back. Knees to your chest. Remember to shift your bum away from your body. Hug your knees. Shift from side to side. Oof. I like to go all the way sometimes. Shift and massage your back. Now one more time. Reach your legs towards the sky. Point your toes upward and bring them back down. Bend into your knees, happy baby. Sole of the feet touch. Breathe into the space. Extend your legs onto the mat into Shavasana. Legs are a comfortable distance apart. Shoulders are away from your ears. Unclench your jaw. Relax your eyebrows. If you are yawning, just remember that's a signal that your body is sending you. How is your sleep? Are you stressed out? Yawning is a way for the body to relax, and it's a great way to reduce stress, by the way. So if you're yawning, maybe you're releasing stress. Continue to breathe at your own command, at your own pace. Do not force the breath. And bring your awareness to your breath, your life source. Observe it as it enters your nose, your body. Observe it as it leaves your nose and your body. Welcome it as it enters. And exhale it out as it takes with it everything that no longer serves you. Inhale all the blessings. Self-esteem, self-love, joy, stress, pain, resentment, criticism. Repeat after me. I will continue to choose my authentic self. I love my body as it is. I take care of my body. I take care of my mind. I will never shut my truth out. I will always speak my truth. Now bring some gentle movement to your body. Stretch and make your way into fetal position. Fetal position is a safety pose. If you're ever stressed out, lay in this position. This is how you communicate to your body that it is safe. I am safe. I am loved. I love myself. Press into your palm and come to seated. Palms together by heart. Thank you everyone for joining me today, and take a moment to thank yourselves for prioritizing yourself and your health. Remember, each time you step onto this mat, bring your full authentic self every single time. Much warmth and gratitude.